Hello my lovely hearts, today we are going to be doing a full inventory tour, and we're not doing just our pets, we're doing my whole inventory, gifts, stickers, toys, etc, all of that. Now this is my first full inventory tour ever, because I usually do pets because that's what a lot of people are only interested in, is the pets now. So let's get started. We're going to start with gifts. Actually, no, we'll start with stickers and work our way up. So first off, we have all these stickers. I don't have that many stickers because I just have like all the basic ones apart from the dinosaur ones. Those are the only like different ones I have because I haven't played the events where there's been stickers. But I'm definitely going to start collecting the stickers because some people were very interested in the stickers, so I think it's definitely worth it. The first thing is we have a Tasmanian tiger, which we only have one of, and it's actually one of my favourite animals in the game, even though it is a common pet and not very many people like it, but it is one of my favourite pets. Then we have like the ground sloth, and we have quite a few of the like basic ones, like the donkeys and the parakeets and the dog stickers. We also have some kois. I think the kois are very cute. We have Glyptodon, we have silly ducks, we have zebras, lambs. I'm not going to be naming all of them because obviously it's going to be here forever, but those are just some of them. Then we have like penguins, fellow deers, which I personally do not think look very much like the fellow deers, so they probably should change it, but it's okay. Then we have some legendary stickers. We have the Dimorphodon and a dodo. Those are only two legendary ones we have. And we also have like the amber bone sticker. Next we have is the wings. I only have 2 sets of wings. Me personally, I don't like the wings, but I do have 2 sets of them. I think I got them when they first came out, or I got them in a trade or something, but they're okay. They're not the best, but yeah. Next thing is the gifts. I don't have very many gifts because I actually don't collect the gifts. I usually just open them straight away, but I do have a standard chest, which I think I got from a trade, and then I do have 4 RGB boxes, which I got from just doing my tasks from the task board, which I don't know if I should open or not. I'm probably not gonna. I'll probably open like 2 and keep the other 2 the trades because they are kind of hard to get, but they're also not very rare just because of how many people do make new ones and stuff. Then we have the hermit crab boxes, which I did actually have 2 of them, but I accidentally opened one of them a while ago, so now I only have 1. Next thing we're going to do is toys. I do have quite a lot of toys just because I have been playing for a while and I used to collect toys back when people used to collect toys a lot. So like a zombie finger, I have one of the T-Rex toys from when the fossil egg was out, and I also have the T-Rex rattle, which I think is very cool. And then we have some soccer balls, which is a pretty old pet. And we also have a rabbit rattle, which is once again pretty old, I'm pretty sure. And then we also have a reindeer plush, which is old. And we have like the ice cream rattles, which was also in game for a very long time, but they're very, very old now. Same with the Zeppelin balloon. And same with the horse plush. The horse plush is also very old. And so is the crocodile plush and crocodile plush. Most of the plushes are really old. And there's also the claw, which is either from the fossil event that happened not too long ago, or it's from the original fossil event with the fossil egg. And then we have this tube ball, which I remember I used to open so many of them and I traded so many of them, but now they're very hard to find. I'll have the fossils from the fossil event not too long ago that happened, where you dig up the fossils and put them in a machine to make the pet. And I have like the bubble balloon and the banana rattle, which I think is actually still in the shop. And then I have like a really old panda flying disc. I also have a really old rubber balloon dog. I also have a really old octopus plush, and I also have some mouse leashes, which apparently are starting to become like a exotic kind of toy. I'm not sure how true that is, but they're very cute, so I understand why. And then also just have some mouse chew toys. I have an ice cream plush. I used to have so many of these. I don't know what happened to them. I think I just traded them away over the years. Then I have a Glypto ball, which is a back of a Glyptodon. And then I also just have like a bubblegum machine rattle, which is also a really old pet, and I also have an amber bone, which is from the fossil event. I think this might be from the fossil event as well, I'm not too sure. Then we also have a wreath flying disc, which is also another really old pet. I mean, not old pet, another really old toy. And we also have a monkey pogo, which is, of course, from the monkey tent event, which was a very big event, which is the like main time when I used to play like a lot, like all the time. Then the donut flying disc, which is also another really old toy, which is a really cute. It's actually in my like bar down the bottom where you can just like tap on stuff. Then we have some dog leashes, which I think is actually the bloodhound. And we also have, what else do we have? We have a disco explosion, which is actually used to be a Roblox item, but it is now not in the game anymore. They removed it a while ago. They also have these, which I'm pretty sure is also from the monkey event. I have 2 cotton candy stands, I have a classic train stand, and I also have a lemonade stand. And we also have a frost claw plush, and we also just have some more like fossils and some more propellers. Now, also another thing I just realised is we also have this rainbow rattle, with Cloud and Rainbow Rattle, which is not an original one. It is still actually in the item in the shop, in the baby shop, but a lot of people get scammed by it because they think it's a real one, but it is not the real one, guys. So never fall for someone if they say this is a real one, because it is not at all. And then next we have our vehicles. I don't have that many vehicles because I've never been that interested in vehicles, to be completely honest. But we have like the white scooter, it's the time travel clock, which I actually don't know what that's from. Then we have like the basic ones, and then we have the ones from the monkey event, and we also have this one, which I'm not sure what that one's from. I think it might be from like the gorilla event, I'm not too sure. Then we have a PC unicycle, we have a party surfboard, we have like a camper van, which I don't think is actually in the game anymore. I could be wrong. It might be in the camp shop, I'm not too sure. I don't go over there very often. And then we have like the unicorn zombie pony cycle, which I got for a few years ago from an old Halloween event, because I got it because obviously the evil unicorn is kind of rare and some people overpay for it a lot, so I thought might as well get it just in case it rises in value. And then I also have like the old Ice Queen sleigh. I used to have another one of these, but I don't know what happened to it. And I also have this, a hot air balloon, which I actually don't know what it's from. I only just realised I had it the other day, but I did have it. Then I have one of the old hot Roblox hoverboards. I used to have quite a few of them, but I only have one now. Then I also have a clown car. Once again, I used to have a whole heap of these, but I traded them. And I also have a few rich caravans, which not very many people like. So I have a squirrel car, I have a shadow rider, I have one of the newer Santa sleighs, I have the really old Halloween black pony cycle, which some people really like. Then I have a Dogmobile, which is a really old vehicle, like a really old vehicle. I think it's my oldest one that I have. And I have this, the K9 Cruiser, which is untradeable, and I think I actually got it from like the little code in, like, I'm putting in like a little code in the trading hub. Then I just have a taxi, which my friend gave me a while ago, or I traded for it, like a few years ago. Now it's just my food. I don't have that much food, I don't really collect it a whole heap. But I do have like a monkey fairground, a cotton candy, I have some moon cakes, I have rice cakes. I did have like a little like soda, whatever you call it, fizzy thing from the Luna event from last year. But I kind of accidentally gave it to my pet the other day and I couldn't like stop it from happening. And I just have some candy corn, some hot cocoa, a candy cane cake, and I have a burnt bites bait from one of the events from a while ago from the lure. Then I have one of the really old pattern eggs. I also used to have a pink one, but I think I accidentally fed it to my pet as well. It's not very often that I feed my pets. I accidentally feed my pets old items, but there is a few times where I have, and I've got really annoyed with myself after. Then I got some honey candy, which is actually from like a candy blaster, which you can't get anymore at all. And then same with the candy corn, that's from the candy cannon, which is a really rare thing, and if you trade for it, you're very lucky. I don't think it's as wanted anymore as what it used to be, but it used to be like really wanted. Then I just have some cure all potions, which I barely use. I only use them in like emergencies. And I also have some age up potions, which obviously are amazing. Then I just have my strollers. I have some fairly old strollers. I have just like the Tyke stroller. I have like the hatched egg stroller. I have this from a Halloween event. Then I have a unicorn stroller, a reindeer stroller, and a kangaroo stroller. I think I actually got all the older strollers all in one day, but I don't really remember what from. I think it was all from the same trade. But yeah, those are some pretty old ones. And then obviously the triple stroller is a really good stroller. And also a quadruple stroller that you can get. I actually forget the name of it, but yeah. Then I just have some pet wear. I don't have a whole pet wear. I only just recently started collecting it. Well, I have a lot, but like not good pet wear because I only just recently started like collecting it like properly. And then I have just like yellow sneakers, a white winter hat, which I actually can't remember what it's from. I think it's from when like the Yetis and stuff came out. And then I have like a Star Barrett, which is actually from the last like accessory boxes. Then I have a snowman winter hat. I have some RGB collars, which are from the RGB boxes, which I was telling you guys about before when I was showing you in my gift boxes. And then I have some pink sneakers, got some pink caps. I got a lot of these pins, like pride pins, because I used to collect them all the time, like every single day I used to get on and just get them. And I also have quite a few heart bucket hats, which I reckon in the next like few years will probably start getting more rare. Then I have a feather boa, which I actually used to get so many of those, and I used to trade them away because I thought they weren't very good, but we don't talk about that. Then we have the Christmas tree earrings, and we have a candy corn hat, and we also have some blue sneakers, which I just bought recently. And we have some black sneakers. We have some 2024 glasses from last year. Then we have a witch's broom. And then we also have some, just like, this is from like the Luna event from last year, a rice cake hat. We have some yellow and pink beaded, red and yellow beaded necklaces. Then we have quite a few heart glasses. I stocked up on them because I know a lot of people look for them. And then I also have some purple green beads, which once again I stocked up on them because I know people like to trade for them, and they don't come back very much. They also have some pearl necklaces, which I need to stock up on next time they come back. Then we have a marshmallow friend. We have a llama lush purse pet. We have gold tiaras. We have a gold circle glasses. We also have some Lemmicorn purse pet, which I actually got these when they first came out. And then we got a beehive. We got a bready necklace, which a lot of people like to trade for. We also have quite a few carrot headphones. And we also have an old reindeer hood and a handbook, which is from the last year's Luna event. We also have a pancake stack, a giraffe hat, a founder's crown, which is from a while ago. It's quite an old pet wear item now, from like I reckon from about 3-4 years ago. We have a festive scarf. We have some chic items from a few years ago. We have the burger boots from the last pet wear box. We also have a bewitched hat. We have a balloon dog. We have a unicorn horn, which a lot of people want. We also have some wings and some pink high top shoes and a ghost bag and some Easter glasses. And we also have a bunny ear tiara. Now we're going on to the pets. We're just going to scroll through from the bottom and work our way up. We have some regular Tasmanian tigers, a mega one, which is actually my first mega that I ever made, was a mega Tasmanian tiger. This isn't my original one because I did get hacked and it got taken from me, but I did make another one and it is so cute. Then we just got some kid goats. We got quite a few of them. We got 2 of these chicks, which are a pretty old pet, but they're also kind of worthless because like everyone got one. And we got some chickens, and the chicks weren't tradable for a very, very long time. Then we have some Brachiosauruses, some bandicoots. I used to have a whole heap of bandicoots, but I've been slowly trading them away. We also have some velociraptors, which I need to make mega. We have some We also have some like of the really old pets. We have a mega possum, which is actually on display in my house. We have a Neophyte pin cat, which is a very, very old pet. Like a very, very old pet, like one of the first pets ever in the game. But they're not very valuable anymore. I also don't mind the name, it's just a name that I've had ever since it's been traded to me, and I haven't changed it. And we also have some mommy cats from an old event from quite a while ago. And we also have Mega Ermine and 4 regular Ermines, which is a very cute pet. And we also have some dingoes from the Aussie egg. I used to have a lot, like heaps of Aussie pets, but I traded them all away slowly because, yeah, a lot of people like them and just like they're good as like little add-ins in the trade just because people want them a lot. Then I have all my sweetheart rats, like I have almost 100 and I collect them, so yeah. Then we have some Sasquatches, which used to be very valuable, but they're not as valuable anymore because not very many people like them. People have kind of been leaning towards exotics, and this lemur is actually classed as exotic, but I want to try to get 3 more so I can make them a neon. I'm not sure if I will. And I just have some retired eggs for a giveaway. Then I have some tigers. I also had a lot of tigers because I got them thinking that they'd be really valuable, but they decreased like incredibly fast because of how many people were playing and opening them. Then we have a mega longhorn, which is actually one of my favorite animals that I have, like one of my favorite pets, and just like cows in general is one of my favorite animals ever, like in real life. So I have that. Then I have quite a few leopard cats because I would make a mega. And I have a koi carp, a mega ride one, which used to be very valuable, and I traded a whole heap for it. It still is pretty valuable though. And I have a hare, which is also exotic. I have a neon hare, which is also exotic as well, because they're both hares. Then I have great pioneers, which are very wanted, and I'm actually making a neon out of them. I've started making them, as you can see. I have 2 full grown, and I have a preteen, and then all these ones are newborn. Then there's some ghost wolves, and I have a neon gecko and 2 regular geckos, which I think are really cute pets. But they're also really hard to trade for, even though like not very many people want them, and not very many people like are looking for them. I'm actually not sure what egg they're out of, and that's probably why, because whatever the egg they were out of, a lot of people probably hatched them when they were first out. Then I have sheepdog, which I actually want to make a neon. I just need to get 1 more. And we have some cow calves, which are very, 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 very cute. And I'm actually going to make a mega. I do have I'm like 3 away from me to make a mega. Then we have some border collies, which are also exotic. We have 1 regular and 1 neon, which I actually want to make a mega border collie because they're very, very cute. We have some kelpies, which I think is actually one of my favourite pets out of the Aussie egg. I want to eventually make a mega, but that's why I still have them. I did at one point have a neon one, but I think I traded it. Well, I did obviously trade it, but yeah. We have some Ankylosaurus, which I need to make neon for my brother. We have some skunks, which I'm almost able to make mega. That's what I'm in the middle of making now. We have 3 neons. 2 of them are fully grown. This one's almost full grown. And then we have a teen skunk and a regular newborn skunk. And we need 2 more till we can make it. Then we also have... Oh, guys, don't mind the fact that one of my friends teleported me. I am in private server, but I didn't realise none of my friends are allowed to join it. Next thing is we have some pop tunes. We have a neon pop tune and another neon one, which I'm going to try and make a mega eventually. We also have a neon Paramantis, which is actually my brother's, which I need to give it to him. Then we have a Pomeranian, which which I actually traded for. I didn't get it out of rewards because I haven't got that far yet. We do have some penguins, which I'm once again going to make neon. We have quite a few Lunar White Tigers and a mega. We have 2 hummingbirds, which is like a memorial thing. Then we have my brother's red lime, which is in my inventory, so he doesn't trade it because I don't trust him to not trade it because it's valued at heaps. Then we have some horses, which I need to get another one to make it neon. We have a honey badger, which I spent a lot of Robux doing. We have some Highland cows and a neon Highland cow. We have some dinosaurs. Some albino bats. We have a Neon Ride Brown Springer Spaniel, and we also have a Mega Ride Uni, a Mega Ride T-Rex. We have a Neon Flyer Nessie and a normal Nessie. We also have some other Misties, but we also have some Urban Eggs and a Southeast Asia Eggs. We have a Mega Uni. A Mega Kangaroo, sorry. And we also have a Neon Ride Golden Luna, which is not very valuable. We're trying to trade it. We also have a Fossil Egg. We also have a Full Egg, and we also have 10 Desert Eggs. And we have a Dracula Power, which I'm probably going to give to my brother, which has actually been given to me by the person that's just joined us in the game. And if you're watching this, I'm sorry that I'm not answering you while I'm filming. It's easier to answer you once I do it, after I do it, because otherwise it's going to take a lot more editing. Then we have Dimension Drifter, and we also have a Mega Fly Ride Chocolate Chip Bat Dragon, which is pretty valuable. And we also have an albino monkey. Now, that's all of my really good pets in my inventory. A lot of them I've had for ages. My inventory hasn't really changed that much. It's just me been buying and hatching pets. And here's like my favourites, which obviously you would have seen everything in it already. Oh, and here's our mascot, guys. Her name's Minnie. She's so cute. He's just my favourites. We're just going to go through my favourites. This is all just like the preppy stuff. And valuable stuff. Anyways, guys. That is my inventory tour, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching this. Make sure to like and subscribe to turn on your notifications to never miss a video. And if you guys have any offers or anything, you guys are more than welcome to offer. Just leave your offer down in the comments and I'll tell you yes or no. And don't just say add me, and please guys, don't just say add me and I'll give you the offer, because I can't add everyone, especially if I end up with a lot of people commenting on this video. So just comment your offer and then I'll tell you yes or no, and then you hear me your user and I'll join you and we can do a trade. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe to never miss a video. Also guys, make sure you join it in my Discord. It is now linked in my description in my channel.